is a foolproof, no bullshit way on how I lost more than 35 kilos of weight. Hi guys, welcome back. This is your girl Vaishnavi here, and I am here with Chintu today to actually give you guys some motivation on how you can start a fitness journey, because if I can lose more than 35 kilos, so can you. I was literally so obese, overweight, everything before, and this is how I look right now. I have lost all that weight and I am still on my fitness journey trying to get those abs and like a killer body. I was also wondering, like, how do people actually lose so much weight? Like, I never understood it, and I was like, these YouTube videos are so confusing on how to start, where to start. The first step towards starting any goal or even working towards any goal is to stop comparing yourself, because someone's day 2000 might not be your day 0, and like what someone is showing you on social media is completely fake. And I think it's just the best parts of life. So yeah, like if you're going through it, I am with you. If you're someone who's actually thinking that way, ki, okay, once I lose all this weight, then only I'll be happy, you're never going to be happy. So I think you need to first get clear on what you want. If you want to lose all that weight to just feel better in yourself, to just feel good about yourself, and to just feel more confident, then okay, you're on the right path. To feel more healthy, you're on the right path. From day one, I have always been my biggest supporter, and I've always loved anything and everything that I've done. So growing up, I have always loved food, okay? I love eating. First dish that I learned to even cook was a bhel puri. So I would eat bhel puri every day. Literally every day I was obsessed with eating bhel puri. So yeah, I was that kid growing up, jahan pe I'm only eating and I don't see anything apart from eating, okay? I used to hate sports, I used to hate gym, I used to hate everything. I used to sit at home, must eat and just enjoy life. And that was the best time of my life. But then, because of that, I gained a lot of weight. And by the time I was in 10th, 11th grade, I was like way too overweight for my age. Me subconsciously in 6th grade, literally 6th grade, I printed out a vision board. So I did not even know what vision board was at that time, okay? I did not even know what manifestation was at that time. But then I randomly found this collage on Pinterest which had like a lady with like abs and like proper defined abs. I still have the picture in my head, and I just found it very aesthetically pleasing, and I just printed that out and I kept it in front of my study table. So because I used to study so much, I used to always look at that picture and I used to be like, wow, one day I want killer abs, one day I want killer abs. I literally did not have any intentions of actually putting in any work towards that goal also. I just kept that picture. I used to just subconsciously just look at that picture, okay? Like I used to not even consciously think कि अच्छा एक दिन मेरे abs होंगे types. Like I used to only keep that picture and I used to just stare at it whenever I used to feel bored of studying. And that was actually the first step that subconsciously just started. And it did not hit me until this year when I realized कि oh, I started this manifestation journey of mine of losing the weight from literally 6th grade. So I think the first step that you need to have is a belief in yourself. Because if you don't believe that you can lose all that weight, you can't lose that weight. If you believe that you can do anything, you can actually do that. Right? At least you're one step towards doing it. Forward to 12th grade when COVID had happened, I was at home, I was watching Netflix the whole entire day, whole entire week, month, and I was eating my heart out. Okay, I was trying so many new recipes. College ke counseling sessions, I reached one point where I was literally like almost 85 to 90 kilos ke beech mein. And my parents were like, you gotta change something about your life. Like you gotta change your lifestyle, you gotta do something. So my parents put me in gym with like a full-time trainer. So I used to go every day morning for 2 hours in the gym. I used to do rigorous training, like crazy training, like I was going for some marathon or some shit. 2 घंटे workout करने के बाद I used to come back home and उतने का only I used to eat also. You have to compromise somewhere. That is the truth. You just have to compromise it. Then came college. So after one semester online, we went to offline college, and I still remember the first time I went to college. It was a fashion school. So obviously, like in fashion school, everyone's little waist is not to be seen. Like sab itne patle the. The first year that I went there, I was like, bro, where have I come? Like, why am I so overweight? Like, I really had a lot of body image issues when I went to college. Number one field trip of mine I bought this jeans from the thrift market in Shillong, and that jeans it used to fit me until the top, but button nahi band hota tha. So for a field trip, I have literally worn that jeans and gone without the button, and I've hid it with my hoodie. Shillong is filled with hills, so we just started climbing hills every day. So we had a house on the top of a hill, and we would just climb the entire hill every single day, up and down, up and down. And that was the first step towards actually making a daily habit in a way. And because of that daily habit, because of climbing the hills up and down, and because obviously we were living outside, so the part of adulting also comes in between, and we couldn't make every meal by scratch. All these points came together, and eventually I lost all the fat. Okay, we actually started with habit stacking. So I read this book, Atomic Habits, in COVID. Habit stacking is this fancy word, it's just given to habits put together. So we come back from office, okay, I am tired, I am dirty, I go and wash my hands first. So as soon as I wash my hands, it just goes into my brain, it triggers my brain, okay, I wash my hands are clean, so I should go do my skincare right now. And that's how I do my skincare then. So it's like this habit stacking that I've done. Because I like to eat something while watching Netflix, I switched that habit. So instead of eating something unhealthy, I used to eat something healthy. I would make myself a cup of green tea. So now to make the green tea actually a little more yummy, I used to add like honey, after I used to add sugar free and stuff. And that used to just be so tasty. Like, I don't know, I really liked it at that time, and I used to have it every day. Now that became a habit so bad that I'm literally having green tea every day till now. So from COVID, literally 2020 until now, I have this consistent habit of having green tea every single night before sleeping. That's when you have the cue and reward system. Do a habit and then you reward yourself for it. So keeping that reward in mind, that is your motivation towards actually starting that habit and doing it every day. Now I'm in office and it's like hit 5:30 and I'm like having zero motivation to go to the gym. My only motivation that time is that, okay, after the gym, I can go and get the juice and I will feel really happy when I drink the juice. And the hardest part is not even doing the gym exercises. The hardest part is you getting out of bed and going to the gym. So find a routine that you can do which will actually force you to get out of bed and put on your gym clothes and go to the gym. Cute gym outfits. I love gym outfits. They're so cute, and I think that is my entire motivation towards actually like going to the gym. You need to start small. Like, I don't think so you jumping into 75 hard is actually going to make you lose all that weight. I think starting small would be the easiest thing that you can do, is starting by walking. Okay, I have recently gotten a smartwatch and I love tracking my steps in that. It is so fun. Okay, just looking at the amount of steps I'm walking, it's just my motivation to walk more and more. And I love walking. Okay, like SCE, I'll just go every day and walk towards the grocery store and just come back. Like, I wouldn't even buy anything, I'll just go for the fun of it. I sometimes listen to music, I sometimes listen to podcasts, but I just walk and I just come back. So you cannot give any excuse to yourself ki, oh my god, I don't have a gym nearby. I think walking every day is the best thing you can do for yourself. Eventually increase the amount of steps as your goal. So for example, right now I'm looking at 7,000 steps for me because that's most practical for me with my 9 to 5 job. But then on the weekends, I usually aim for like 10,000 steps. And aram say, like, if I can go anywhere by walk, I will go by walk. It also clear my head. It helps in mental health. It helps with like a lot of things. You need to motivate yourself up. You need to fill your walls with posters of like people with your dream body or like where you want to be. You need to actually focus on your goals, and you need to just realign with yourself and realign with how the future self of yours, the person you want to be. You sleep by 2 o'clock in the night, 2 a.m. So before 2 a.m., 1 a.m. tak, you are just scrolling on Instagram on Reels, and then 1 ghanta you're watching your phone and then you're sleeping. So maybe switch that routine and maybe get into bed by 11 and start watching Reels at 11. From 11 to 12 you watch your Reels and then you just put your phone off and you just force yourself to sleep. I swear to God, it will be hard on day 1, but by day 5, day 10, it will be so much easier. And I think sleep is also a huge role to play in your weight loss journey, because I have had such bad sleep schedule when I was like so overweight and everything, and that has affected me so much in like all the areas of my life. But right now, I have a very strict policy with sleeping. I have to sleep at least 7-8 hours every day. It will take you time to to adapt to these habits, but it takes you 21 days to form a habit, but it takes you 3 months to actually stick to it. Habit tracking is a method that you can literally put on any paper, any diary, anything. Like, you just have to have your habits written and just stick it off every day. I swear to God, you can find creators who do it so creatively also, who add like pictures and doodles and everything. I have my Pinterest vision board literally on my wall next to me. So anytime whenever I get up, I just love looking at the pinks and the greens and the yellows. Like, it just motivates me to get out of bed and do something productive with my time, to actually go out there and like achieve my goals that I have in mind. Discipline greater than motivation. You need to be disciplined with yourself. You need to actually be very strict with yourself. Okay, if I've decided these 5 habits I'm going to do every day, you're going to do it every day. You have to push yourself to do it every day. It might be hard on some days, but once you do it consistently from like day 1 to day 50, you're going to see such a massive difference. Oh my God, wow, it's so easy for me now. Like, I don't even have to think about it twice. Documenting your progress is very important, because I think that was my entire motivation the whole time, to look back at those photos and be proud of myself for the person I've become today. Because it's all because of those small tiny habits that I've done over the past 5 years that has gotten me to where I am today. Portion control. Food can become your enemy also, it can be your friend also. If I'm used to having 2 rotis every day, I reduce it to 1 roti. But because I will have the taste, like I want the taste, I want the feeling of eating that thing, but I will reduce the quantity over time. But I would have 1 roti, but I would have same amount of rice like every day. Saying to reduce 1 roti for me, it might not work for you. Okay, you might actually have to eat 2 rotis every day. So you need to like see what your body needs, see what your body requires, and if your body is okay with you having 1 roti or like maybe just 1 portion of rice per day, I think that's all good. Like, healthy food is so tasty, okay? It is the best kind of thing. And if you guys want any healthy recipe recommendations, you can like let me know. I'll actually make a video on that, because I love eating healthy and I love making healthy food at home. I make all easy recipes. Another important point is that you need to treat every day as a new day, and every day is a new beginning for you to try again. For example, if today you had failed in doing any of those habits, it's okay. It's normal. Okay, but you being hard on yourself, okay, I failed today, so I might just never be able to lose the weight, is complete wrong motivation that you need to give yourself. You should not fall into that cycle of like just negative manipulation. Okay, today I failed, so I'll just fail forever. That's not true. If you fail today, if you fail tomorrow, if you fail day after, if you fail this whole week, if you fail this whole month, it's okay. The next month, the next week, the next day is a new chance for you to try. And don't give yourself stupid excuses ki, okay, I'll start when it's next Monday, or I'll start when it's the first of a month. It's a race not against me versus other people. It's a race against me of yesterday versus me of today. Indulge in self-care, indulge in self-love, like watch a movie, go to theaters, have the ice cream. It's okay. Like, it's absolutely okay. But get up tomorrow in the morning, go to the gym, go for a walk, go out for a run, plan out your meals for the week, bring groceries. Like, that's how you can actually level up without actually burning out and without actually like depriving yourself of happiness. Like, I have never once compromised on my happiness, because I think that's the end point. Okay, I love having ice cream, I love having food, but will I have ice cream every day? No. I have that much self-control. Like, and that has come to me after such a long time. After such a long time of trying and of actually holding myself accountable. If you start with day 1, you will be there one day. Okay. I really hope this was all the motivation you needed to actually starting your journey. I would again say, please start small. Please start according to your body requirements. Don't deprive yourself of food and don't starve yourself. Like, you can try all the intermittent fasting, etc. But please don't make that your entire personality. Don't make that your entire life. Okay, I will starve myself and then only I'll like lose all that weight. That's not true. You don't have to starve yourself. I really hope you stick around and subscribe, because this account is all about self-love. I am the biggest chanter of self-love, and I love doing things alone. I love just working on myself and bettering myself for the future, and I would love for you to join. And yeah, I hope this video helped you at least a little bit. And if you're stayed till here, please comment this emoji so that it will be like a top secret between us. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.